So let's talk personal finance. Let's talk finance education. How easily accessible is it with PropertyAskEkow, and what can people look forward to, in this foundation of becoming serial entrepreneurs?
I can only talk for myself.
Sure.
And from my personal experience, my first-hand experience, right?
Yeah.
So when we talk finance education, we're talking personal finance, you're talking budgeting. People don't talk about budgeting. And you're talking about investing, right? We just spoke about investing and how risky that could be, right? And we've spoken about that. But the personal finance side is easily, how do you manage, how do you control, how do you manage your money? Where do you put your money? How do you get your money to work for you? And like I say, like I tell you all the time, I'm on a personal journey to help people to make money their servants.
Yeah.
Because only once money becomes your servant, is then you become the master of it. But how do you do that? You need to respect that money.
Yeah.
You need to delay gratification,
Yeah.
right? And this is what you get, and this is what my students have gotten from me. I mean, today you're my partner, but you started as a student for PropertyAskEkow.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
And we're not mentioning names, but the other guy that you also did a class with, today he owns 2 properties, and he started from scratch through a business that we taught him how not to buy in their personal capacity.
Yeah.
And today he's doing well.
Yeah.
Right? And those are the things, those are the mistakes I made, that buying in my name at the beginning, right? So I bought property in my name, and then when I got to the 5th property, the bank says, no, I can't lend you money anymore. And I'm like, but I'm making,
making good money.
at least two and a half times at that time on the money that you charge me. They said, no, we're not interested. Why? Because you are a risk. You are living risk. You will die. You can die anytime. And then what? I said, but I have a life cover. No, we're not interested. The only way we can do business with you is if you run it in form of a legal entity. We don't care whether it's a sole proprietor. We don't care whatever the entity is, so far as it's legalized. And then I ask the question, so why must it be a legal entity? And you know what the bank says to me? It says because a natural person has a limited lifespan. A legal entity does not have a limited lifespan. So generational wealth, that's what I'm getting into.
Most businesses do have a very short lifespan.
When the cash flow, the business entity does not have, your cash flow is what limits you.
Yeah.
Right? So if you run a profitable business, how come the banks have been there, some banks have been there for over 100 years?
Yeah.
How come some companies have been there for over 100 years?
Yeah.
Right? Today we have companies that have been running for over 100 years. We have companies that have been running for over 50 years. Because the cash flow makes sense.
Sure.
And it's it's something that passed on to the 2nd generation, the 3rd generation, the 4th generation.
Yeah.
Right? Because the cash flow makes sense.
Yeah.
If you know how to make money, if you know how to manage money, if you know how to make money respect you, if you know how to respect money, money will respect you. The bank, what are they giving you? Money. Why would the bank respect you? Because you respect the money that they give you. Period. Why would the bank beg Warren Buffett to put money in their bank account? Why would the bank beg any person that's successful? Why do you have a premium banker, a private banker, a wealth banker, an asset manager? Why do you have those? Because you move in classes based on your cash flow. So far as you can make that cash flow, the banks will respect you, and the money never dies. We're going to go, we came into this world, we met this money, we're going to leave it behind. But make it work so that other person can also come and make it work.
Next generation.
That's it.
Be a legacy builder. Watch the next video and don't forget to subscribe.